Also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht. Ja. Er hatte den Point angemacht und wir waren irgendwie so mitten im Wald. Ja, warte. Ja, ist der Radius. Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius. Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Thilo, guter Freund, Ruhe in Frieden. Das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Aber jetzt achte aufs Datum. 24.07. Welches Datum haben wir? Sag's mal. Wir haben einfach den fucking 24. Mann. Das war vor genau 2 Jahren. Wir haben das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein.
Hey, Player One, do you think to be ready for this? In Valorant, I'm play as one of a global cast of agents from...
Als ob das genau vor 2 Jahren war. So, als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive Google searching to find the man named Tilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find anything. Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration. This mysterious incident remains unexplained. TikTok user Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek. Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'm gonna see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's it's your birthday with the snowman. And these 2 I just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just here. But I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they have been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs. When Taylor Vasquez posted her video to TikTok, her viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Play with me. Play with me.
After many requests by her viewers, Taylor returns to the creek 3 days later to find out more about the strange drawings.
So I just hiked the mile back to the random hunting spot, where the flashlight has a weapon this time. As you can see, there's no one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as f***. I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols. Just go like so that maybe it's not we'll figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to it. I'm scared to say that word. It's not good news.
If you've ever recorded with your camera, you've probably stumbled upon something that wasn't supposed to be there, something that was unexpected. It's not very common, but it sometimes happens.
What is that? Oh my God!
For instance, a couple of friends play with the Ouija board and it doesn't go exactly as they expected it to. Also, while driving in Japan, a couple of people spot what appears to be teleportation caught on camera.
Pretty impressive concrete work in here.
A well in England that actually petrifies objects if you leave them there. Randonautica is a new application that generates coordinates for adventures and claims to turn your thoughts into reality.
Alright guys, welcome. Today we're going to be doing some Randonautica.
Okay. Oh god, there's more screaming as we're approaching the grave.
This Randonautica app has been taking people to some really creepy places, and we're going to be analyzing some of those. Also, sometimes while watching live television, unexpected things can happen, such as a strange and ghostly figure that crosses the screen at very high speed, and a very bizarre creature is caught lurking in the background of one of the eagle cams. This and many more unexpected things that were actually caught on camera that will probably blow your mind. Let's go. A couple of years ago in the state of São Paulo, the water of a dam started to disappear out of nowhere. For a while, no one knew exactly what was going on until this happened. A sinkhole had opened in the middle of the dam and it was sucking all of the water. Fortunately for these two workers, everything ended up fine, but I can't imagine being in the same situation. Talk about unexpected. A couple of years ago, a video went viral of a strange formation in the clouds. A group of people were taping the sky when all of a sudden they saw this. It looks as if a bunch of circles formed out of nowhere in the middle of the clouds. I really enjoy inviting people over to have a good meal, and I guess this was the exact situation in this video that went viral last year. In this video, we can see what's supposed to be a zombie salmon. Tell me what you think. What is really going on here? I really enjoy both winter or summer, but in this case, it went too far. In southern Brazil, a man woke up to find huge rocks of ice that fell in his farm.
Vocês que estão vendo aí, vocês vão ver aí.
As the man is...
We just took her my friend's house. She lives over here by the mountains, but I remember that there's this trend going on. What is it called? Randonautica? Yeah. It's an app where, like,
It doesn't get more unexpected than randonauting. This new Randonautica application theoretically can make your thoughts become a reality when it comes to random locations and bizarre and creepy things that happen at these locations.
But like online it says like...
It is the case with Exploring with Eric YouTube channel, who decided to do some randonauting with his girlfriend.
So we are heading to a location that Randonautica gave us.
And this is what happened. Check this out.
What the? Yo, check this place out, guys.
Randonautica leads them to a place where there are dozens of dolls hanging from wires, and there is also a witchcraft sign, or maybe more of a warning. I can't make out exactly what is written in this sign.
Alright, so right off the bat, guys, we got a bunch of dogs here just laying around this fence.
There's a really big chance that somewhat this is a place for rituals or something like that. I'm not too sure if I would be venturing and going into this place myself. And what about Randonautica? Would you try it yourself? It's not every day that something unexpected happens while taping the moon, but it is the case with this video that went viral. If I'm not mistaken, this was in the Philippines. A black object was caught hovering just next to the moon in different neighborhoods and by different people. It was so big that it caught the attention of everyone that was looking at it. The moon was beautiful and full, so it's completely understandable that people would want to tape the moon at that moment, but they did not expect what was actually caught on camera. As you can see, the black object does not appear to be a cloud or something like that. No one knows exactly what it is and what happened that day. Leave a comment if you have any idea. Now, I do believe in the possibility that there are ghosts and entities out there, but it's not everyone that actually believes in this, and most of the times there is a really good explanation to paranormal events other than just a ghost or something that is invisible. However, it is not the case with TikToker Esteban Gonzalez. Esteban probably did not expect what was happening there. He heard one of his dogs barking and he went to check it out. He says that the dog was acting weird, and if you actually take a look and if you observe closely in this footage, you will see that there's something like an invisible force that is pulling the dog aside. I don't know about you, but my mom always used to say not to play with the Ouija board. The two people in this video are playing with the Ouija board in Brazilian style, and it involves a glass cup. To me, it is clear that the person to the right is laughing very hard because he is probably afraid of the game. In complete disbelief, he starts to make fun of the girl when this happens.
Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. Is there anybody here?
Yes, I think I just heard something.
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he? He's literally running down to the door.